Hello aspirants, welcome to UPSC Vidyalaya. In this session, let us learn about the first burial rituals practiced by Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens, our extinct relatives. We will also explore whether the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens has interacted and how we know about their interaction. This topic is relevant for paper 1, chapter 1.6 and 1.8b of the UPSC Anthropology syllabus. So without further delay, let's begin this session, and this is presented by me, Shailaja R.A.T. There have been numerous excavations conducted worldwide to reconstruct the missing links in human evolution and to understand how the humans, the culture, and society have evolved. As a part of this effort, the Tishmet Cave in the central Israel has provided groundbreaking discoveries offering valuable insights in the interactions between the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens during the mid-Middle Paleolithic Levant region. Now, let us first understand where the Levant region is located. For a better understanding, take a look at this map. The Levant region includes the parts of Turkey, Iraq, Cyprus, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, and the Palestine region. This article was published in the journal Nature and explains that the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens not only coexisted but also shared technologies, exchanged cultural practices, and likely influenced each other burial rituals. These excavations have been conducted since 2017 by Professor Yossi Zeidner, Professor Israel Hershkovitz, and Dr. Marianne Provost to understand whether the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens interacted. Recently, a groundbreaking discovery provided evidence that the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens has interacted. This evidence includes similarities in the stone tool production, hunting strategies, and the social complexity. For an example, their burial practices found to be strikingly similar. If you're talking about their burial practices and symbolism, both the species, that is the Homo neanderthals and the Homo sapiens, has used the color ochre probably for the body decoration, making it as a social identity. And there is also another question about the Tinchmouth cave, raising that whether this Tinchmouth cave is used as a dedicated burial site or it is an early form of the cemetery. And the artifacts like stone tools, animal bones, and ochre chunks are usually found as a grave goods, suggesting beliefs in the afterlife. So the implications for the human evolution, if you're talking about this, the Levant served as a major crossroads for the early human dispersal. It is because of the better climatic condition facilitating these interactions. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture. These videos are based on various news articles published in different newspapers. And that's all for today, guys. We will meet again in another session. To download the lecture PDF, join our Telegram channel mentioned in the description box. Till then, take care and bye bye.